be the person I want to be appreciated, to be at least acknowledged, would help the message that I'm trying to be like explain. Because I know at this point in time it's no message, it's just me reminding people and, you know, telling everybody to take the right paths even though they are. And I've come to a point of realization where I don't feel the need to motivate people in a direction that they are molding themselves towards, you know, because then it just sounds cliche and it just makes me look stupid over and over again. And that's why people, you know, tend to find themselves distancing themselves from me as a whole person, because I keep reminding them, in a sense, probably that, like, you know, he needs to find more self-love and he needs to find himself as well. And people always like to twist the narrative about who I really am and who I am and what I want to be, like me personally, not what they just assume of me. You know, I always know what I'm speaking for and speaking of, and I am proud of that and I'm grateful for that. It's just I wish people were on the same page, but obviously everybody is different. You can't control people's opinions, you can't control people's, you know, routes in life. So obviously it's very hard for me, obviously, to move forward from people that I want to help and, you know, lead them towards a good path. And I know they don't need me to lead them towards a good path if they're already on track to doing that. So it just comes this like I don't even want to say it's a waste of time, but I find myself finding no beneficial reason or no reasoning that can be like helpful in a way to people, because I never receive like that outcome of, you know, love or that support that I genuinely need, because I'm always seeming like I'm self-centered. I always seem like I'm like pushing people away every time because I try to be real, but my real comes off as different, and I apologize for that. I apologize to everybody. I apologize to my whole family, my friends that have kind of lost, you know, that part of me, that person of that had that motivation to keep continuing to motivate them, you know? But then you realize at a certain point when you are a motivator, like, is anybody doing this around me? Is anybody doing the same thing as me? And that you would think that would motivate you to be continuing moving forward and stuff like that. Like, oh, nobody's doing this and it's different, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But then you realize after a while, when you still be doing that shit, let's say for like 6 months, 3 months, you still see no change in viewership or just an audience, or just even to hear people listen to you, you know? To see that not change shows a lot in my characteristics and just the person that I put myself out there publicly. You know, I always say this to myself, but there's a reason I haven't stopped what I'm doing and what I've been doing, because I know it's for a reason and it's a positive message, not just like I'm fuck you type of message, you feel me? But I just hope the best for all of you. Stay positive. I love you.